This could just be the stupidest story you hear all day. From SlayNews.com, 13 nations agree to crack down on farming to fight global warming? Oh, here's an idea. Let's make sure we don't have enough food to feed all the people, so there are less people making carbon dioxide. Everyone knows that the fastest way to cool the earth is through mass genocide. Starvation of millions of people. What the heck? It worked for Russia. It worked for China. Now these commies want to do it to the rest of the world. The United States has joined 12 other nations from around the world in an agreement to crack down on the agriculture industry to fight global warming. International governments have agreed to sign a pact pledging to target food production by shutting down farms to reduce methane emissions. They don't want cows farting. These people are so stupid. 13 nations signing the global methane pledge are Argentina, Australia, Brazil, Burkina Faso, Chile, the Czech Republic, Ecuador, Germany, Panama, Peru, Spain, the United States, and Uruguay. The move seeks to drastically cut meat and dairy supply around the world to allegedly save the planet from climate change. The US, Australia, Brazil, and Argentina, nations that are signing the pact, are among the world's largest producers of meat. I'm a carnivore. We need more meat. Meat is the ideal food. You get far more nutrients, and the cows are eating things that humans can't eat, generally speaking. Ruminant animals eating indigestible stuff from humans, turning that into protein and amino acids and fats that our bodies need, crave, and desire. We need the meats. That's another subject. On behalf of the United States, Democrat President Joe Biden's special envoy for climate, John Kerry, has already vowed to sign the pact. As Slay News previously reported, Kerry insists that farmers must slash food production to meet the net zero goals of the globalist green agenda. The signing of the pact was announced earlier this year by Global Methane Hub. Those guys are full of gas. The Global Methane Hub is an organization dedicated to the advancement of green agenda of the World Economic Forum as outlined in the Paris Climate Agreement. That was so great when Trump just dumped on that thing. In a joint statement, representatives from nations involved in the anti-farming pact celebrated the agreement. Food systems are responsible for 60% of the methane emissions, said Marcelo Mina, CEO of Global Methane Hub. I just can't even keep reading this. This is stupidity on the level of suicidal genocide. You want to stop the production of food to a world that is, in a lot of cases, starving. When you shut down this production and then you realize you've made this huge, massive error and people are starving to death, you can't just flip a switch and get everything rolling again. I mean, you can start it back up when you realize you've made this mistake, but just what have you learned from the shutdowns? We shut down the economy. This is what they're doing, right? Remember, they shut down the economy. And then when they tried to jumpstart it and get it going again, thousands of cargo ships were lined up at the docks, waiting, rotting, spoiling, rusting, degrading their product because you can't just get the infrastructure up and running at full speed again. So what did we have? We had 2 years of shelves not being fully stocked with the various products from all over the world. Imagine doing this with our food supply. It would be insane. We'd have food shortages for years. What happens when you have food shortages for years? People die. That's called a famine. This would be a man-made famine on a global marketplace. They want to turn us into Ethiopia in the 80s. Do you guys remember videos of the starving children in Ethiopia in the 80s? Am I that old? Nobody else remembers this stuff. They want to force a famine on the globe. Probably purely for power and control. These people are sick. Can we just put these people in jail, get Donald Trump back in the White House, and make the world great again? I'm the Unapologetic American. My name is Mike. Thank you for being here. Like, subscribe, share. Tell me what you think in the comment section below, and I'll see you on the next video.
America. America.